Hey guys, Ultimate Zombie here, bringing you my thoughts and opinions on Killzone 3. So this is a pretty good game, you know. If you haven't got it already, go get it. You know, it plays like Call of Duty, only better. I reckon it's better than Call of Duty. And this is just sort of my almost review, but basically just my opinions of the game. So let's start the single player. The story does not make sense whatsoever. Like you see in reviews, the reviewers always complain about, oh, the story didn't make sense, and then I play it and I go, well, no, it makes perfect sense, you're just dumb. But this story just does not make sense whatsoever, one tiny bit, guys. So sorry if you were, looking forward to continuing your adventures of Sevchenko, whatever his stupid name is. And the funny thing that it's in single player, not multiplayer, is the cover system. I mean, I can see why it's not in there, because you see games, like Red Dead Redemption, where like they incorporate a cover system, but then what happens is you start shooting people and just get behind cover for, a minute while you just think, oh, that person must be dead or something now, and then you start focusing your attention on them, they just jump out and shoot you. So it's good that it's not in there. But the one thing that's odd that's in multiplayer, it's not in single player, is like the ability to slide and stuff like that. Like, it seems very odd that they don't let you slide anywhere. But other than that, the single player multiplayer pretty much the same gameplay wise, just not presentation wise, or like basically the way it is wise. And so we'll talk about the multiplayer now. This is pretty good for multiplayer. Like, I don't think it'll ever kill Call of Duty, probably because it's only on PS3. That means that exclusives have a smaller audience, stuff like that. But the one problem I have with it is just the annoying respawn system. You go down for 5 seconds and then you can wait for a minute, or you can just kill yourself. Just let yourself get killed straight up. It's just so much simpler. And one really odd thing, if you pre-ordered the collector's edition of the game, or you just bought the collector's edition of the game, I'm not sure which one, then you get free, you get double XP and all weapons unlocked for the first 24 hours. I'm thinking, okay, that seems reasonable. Anyway, it turns out that that's actually for the first 24 hours of actual solid gameplay. So that means for 24 hours you do not unlock anything. Now, for some people they're thinking, awesome, I'll just have all the best guns from the start. But for me, who likes collecting things and stuff like that, that's kind of a boner. That's kind of a bummer, because oh god, that was awful. But it's ruined the whole video. That's kind of a bummer, because that means the whole time I'm playing I'm just getting nothing, like nothing from it at all. And that's kind of bullshit in a way. I mean, you should be able to turn it off and on at will, or just make it like the first 24 hours after you activate it. And also, another odd thing about the multiplayer is like the way the HUD and the health system work together, because you have a health bar but the screen also goes red and fades. It's like either have one or have the other. It's really strange, because the health bar isn't actually in single player. And probably the only other weird thing is probably the maps that I think are from the Killzone 2 retro map pack. They're grainy and blurry, and I don't know why. It's really strange. So overall it's a good game. If you don't have it, go and get it. If you do have it, congratulations, add me on PSN. My thing will be right there. And yeah, so just this is just my thoughts. This is my thoughts and my personal opinions, key point. And if you want to, please rate, comment, subscribe. See ya.